Hi Scorpio, how are you? This is going to be your reading for mid-August. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is a collective reading. I'm picking up on multiple energies. Only take the scenario that resonates for you. If I say a scenario that doesn't sound like your life, it may sound like someone else watching, so keep that in mind. The only way to get your exact energy is to book a personal reading. You can email me at canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com. All that information is at the bottom of the description box. And remember that in the universe, time is fluid. There is nothing linear. So what does that mean? That means that when you watch this is when you're guided to see it. And the things that show up in this reading can happen to you today, in a week, in a month. Everybody's on a different journey, okay? These are energies. So we're not doing fortune telling. We're picking up energies, okay? Everything in the universe is energy. So let's see what we have in store for you, Scorpio. Past energy for Scorpio. Remember that you should also watch your moon and rising signs because they can have a lot of insight for your energy as well. The way to find out that information is by going to a natal chart calculator. You put in the time of birth, place of birth, location of birth, and it will generate this chart. And in the chart, you look for what is your moon sign and what is your rising sign, your ascendant. When you know those signs, you should watch the videos because that will give you some kind of information. In the past, you could have been dealing with a Sagittarius. If not, this is representing there was no divine timing or divine healing. You also could have had someone who has passed, who's a spiritual angel watching over you, spiritual angel protection, okay, that you might have felt or you might have saw in a dream or something like that, okay? Past energy. The Sun card. You could have had some kind of happy situation because you felt the energy of your spiritual guides or some kind of angel-like energy. You also could have been happy because you would have had spiritual healing or some kind of spiritual growth within yourself where you tapped into, you know, the spiritual realms of your inner soul, and you had happiness because you were able to have that kind of divine healing, okay? Others of you could have been happy with a Sagittarius. Present energy, you have the Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or you have those components in your moon or rising. Remember that everything I say could also be in your moon or rising. So let's say you're not dealing with a Sagittarius, but you have Sagittarius in your moon or Sagittarius in your ascendant sign. So take what resonates. Present energy for a Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio, you have a situation. Take the scenario that resonates. If it doesn't sound like your life, it may sound like someone else watching, okay? Keep that in mind. Scenario 1. You have a decision to make. This decision could have a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius involved or a Capricorn involved. And this decision is going to be releasing toxic people, places, and things around you. Now, the Devil card represents Capricorn, okay? So you could have some kind of decision that you have to make with a Capricorn. Let's say, for example, you're dealing with a Capricorn, and this person is very nasty with their words. Queen of Swords in reverse means someone who's nasty with their words is you know, very hurtful with their words, and you're trying to make a decision about this person. If you're not dealing with a Capricorn, in the reverse, it means you're releasing toxic people, places, and things, addictions, anything that doesn't serve you for your higher good, okay? So you could maybe possibly be making a decision to release people, places, scenarios, whatever it is that's toxic. What are these toxic addictions? Everybody's different. Some people have an addiction to drinking, smoking, drugs, gambling, eating, shopping. Everyone has different addictions, okay? Some people have sexual addictions. So someone has to make a decision to release some kind of toxic environment, energy, or person in their life. We're going to clarify. Future energy for Scorpio. The Lovers. You could be dealing with a Gemini. If not, the person that you are with has been divinely guided into your life. The person that you are with, because the Lovers card represents Gemini. So if you're not dealing with a Gemini, it represents that you have been spiritually connected from the energy of your ancestors, your people who have passed, who are your angel guides, protecting this union and giving it some kind of hedge of protection to keep you away from this toxic environment or people, places, and things. Okay? Others of you could have had disappointment from a fellow water sign, a Cancer or a Pisces or a Scorpio, because you found out that maybe that they were dealing with a Gemini. Okay? So there's different scenarios there. But what I see is that either you are in a union with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, which is divinely protected, okay? And releasing toxic people, places, and things are going to help you to keep this union protected. Or you have a Capricorn who was being very mean, nasty, and you've removed that person. Or you have a Gemini in your scenario. We're going to clarify. But we have major arcana: Temperance, divine healing, divine protection, also can represent Sagittarius. We have the Devil card, can represent Capricorn or some kind of toxic, codependent, low vibrational energy. And we have the Lovers, which represents Gemini. If not, you are being divinely protected, and the union that you are currently in has this divine protection, and you met them in divine timing. So let's see, why is the Temperance card here? Temperance card, please show me, why is the Temperance card here? You could have had some situation where, okay, Libra. So, this is major arcana Libra. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. This Libra has been some kind of divinely guided spiritual connection that's in your life. What does that mean? That means that the spiritual energy in the universe protects this person and protects you, and also joined you together with this person in divine timing. Temperance represents divine timing, divine healing, spiritual angels protecting you and bringing you towards this Libra, okay? And you were very happy in the past with this Libra. Others of you had a Sagittarius who was dealing with you in some kind of law case, something to do with court, something to do with judicial system, okay? And you were happy because you got your justice served, and it was in your favor, okay? Others of you could have been in court with a Sagittarius or in court with a Libra, and the judgment was in your favor, and you were happy because the judgment, ruled for you. Now, I have the Four of Wands. So in the past, you could have had this Libra who you were very happy with, divinely guided into your life, and you moved into a home together. When you moved into this home, it was divine timing. It means this person came into your life because the energy of the spiritual world put you together in divine timing. That means God brought you together with this person for a reason. And you might have bought a home together or lived together in a home, okay? So the Four of Wands, divine timing, or buying a home, purchasing a home with a Libra or with a Sagittarius. The Justice card represents Libra, but it also could represent something in a judicial system or court of law where you had the favor given to you. Others of you, another scenario that I'm picking up is that you might have had some kind of case, a legal battle with a Sagittarius, and you won the home, or you won authority over this home. Okay? So let's see now, why is the Devil card here for Scorpio? Wow. Scenario 1. You're making a decision about a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Now, the Nine of Swords is someone who does not sleep. They have insomnia. So you might be stressed out over making this decision. You're trying to make a decision about something that has to do with either a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Capricorn, or a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But if you make the right decision, some kind of financial gain will be offered to you. So what does that mean? If you release people who are low vibrational, toxic, temptation, let's say for example, you're tempted, because this devil card can represent temptation. Okay, but in the reverse means you're deciding to not entertain this temptation. If you walk away from this temptation, guess what? The universe is going to grant you with a financial gain, a prosperous, financial, abundant offer, because you moved away from the temptation. You might have been tested. So heads up, Scorpio, you could have temptation coming towards you and you're going to be tested. But you're going to make a decision. It's not coming easy because you're losing sleep over it. But if you choose to make this correct decision and release this toxic person or this temptation, the universe is going to reward you with some kind of financial offer, or this is a new job opportunity. Okay, scenario 2. You're going to release this Capricorn, or you're going to release the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and give a solid offer to the Virgo, the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Others of you have a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries giving you an offer. Okay, and you might be releasing the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Everyone has a different scenario, but I see here that you could possibly be tempted by this devil energy if you make the right choice, because the universe will always know the decisions that you choose, even if no one else watches. God and the universe is watching. If you have this temptation but you walk away, the universe will reward you with some kind of financial gain and some opportunity that is going to give you a work sector environment offer. Okay, some of you could be releasing this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, releasing your defensive energy around them, okay, and giving some solid offer to possibly a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Why is the Lovers here? Please show me. So either your person is being tempted or you're being tempted. Okay, make that right decision so that, yep, 7 of Swords. Okay, so Scorpio, you're very stressed out, okay, extremely stressed out. You have the 10 of Swords, which is mental depletion, okay? So 9 and 10 of Swords, you're losing a lot of sleep and you're stressed out, okay? Some of you could be stressed out over finances, others of you could be stressed out over a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Capricorn, whoever. Extremely stressed out, okay, and unhappy, the Sun card in reverse. Now, what I don't like are these 2 cards, because this is saying that someone is doing some kind of shady business, okay, you or your cross watcher. The 7 of Swords is someone who is lying, cheating, or deceiving their person, and it's going to result in disappointment. And 5 of Cups is someone who has resentment or disappointment, or feels like they regret something that they did. So maybe you have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that did something shady behind your back and they're regretting it now. Or you could possibly be regretting some shadiness that you did with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But I feel like there's remorse here, because the 5 of Cups is remorse, and you are water energy. So you could be feeling remorseful for some actions that you might have done secretly, quietly, you know, behind someone's back. And if you release this toxic environment or this energy or this person, you're going to have some kind of financial gain, so it's better to release it. Others of you could have been lying, cheating, and deceiving a fellow water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So multiple scenarios here, and I feel a lot of different energies. But what I'll say to you is that all of you as a collective, if you release these people, the negative, low vibrational temptations and people, the universe will reward you with financial gain and some kind of opportunity. okay? Some of you have a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius who's heartbroken over you and feels this disappointment because they've realized or found out that you were doing something behind their back. Swords are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So maybe you were doing some shady things behind a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius back. There was a lot of fighting and arguing. Someone had their defenses up. Someone's feeling very disappointed and unhappy, losing sleep, mentally depleted, okay? If you release this person and choose to release them, then you can have happiness. And then you can have an offer. Why is the Five of Cups here? Yeah. If you release this toxic and temptation or this toxic person, you're going to have reason to celebrate. Why? Because you're going to have some kind of financial gain or opportunity or, additional form of income or source of financial gain, okay? And you're going to celebrate that. Others of you, Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Cancer or Pisces or Scorpio like yourself, you're taking stock and taking accountability for this relationship. You're feeling very disappointed from this person. You could have found out that they're dealing with a Gemini or with a Capricorn or with a Libra, whoever. And you felt very disappointed. And now you're taking accountability and stock, weighing the positives and negatives within this third-party situation. So remember, these cards have multiple meanings. Depends on your situation. Everyone's different and on a different path. That's why I suggest doing a personal reading. We can tap into your energy specifically. But this can also represent someone who is looking at all of the positives and negatives within this third-party situation that has disappointed them and caused them to be very stressed out because they're losing sleep. One more card on the Devil energy, please. Show me, Holy Spirit. What is the energy for this Devil card? So, Pisces or Scorpio or Cancerian is involved here, okay? And there's a broken heart from a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The Page of Cups could represent someone who is offering some kind of like sorry or wanting forgiveness for something that they've done because they've caused heartbreak for a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could be offering this love or, kind of like trying to reconcile or give this apology to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius because they're heartbroken over you. Or you have this person who you're dealing with. If you're dealing with a Cancer or Pisces or Scorpio, Page of Cups can be Piscean energy, but it can also mean Cancer or Scorpio. You might be trying to, you might be receiving this apology from this fellow water sign that you're dealing with because they realize that they gave you a broken heart, okay? Someone in this scenario was tempted by the devil, okay, or is going to be tempted. Choose wisely so that you can have opportunity for financial gain and also for celebration. Okay, Scorpio, I wish you all light and love. If you'd like to book a personal reading, email me at canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com. All that information is at the bottom of my description box. I wish you a wonderful August, and I will see you in September. Namaste.